Alright guys, welcome back to another Master and Apprentice video and podcast. I gotta say I'm pretty excited about today's video and news. There's not been a lot of Star Wars news, not been a lot of exciting Star Wars news. But as you guys can tell from the title, from the thumbnail, this is really fun, this is really exciting. It's been the first time in a while that, it's something fresh, you know what I mean? Something that's, for all intents and purposes, new out of the idea box, and I'm really excited about it. So this is right off of the Star Wars. I think it's on Variety. You can pretty much find this anywhere. But we'll get right into this article. We're gonna read it, talk about it a little bit. Lucasfilm announces casting for Star Wars Starfighter. Today, to mark the start of production of Star Wars Starfighter, Lucasfilm has announced the full cast for the upcoming feature film from Sean Levy. Joining the previously announced Ryan Gosling, the film stars Flynn Gray, Matt Smith, Mia Goth, Aaron Pierre, Simon Bird, Jamal Westman, Daniel Ings, and Amy Adams. Star Wars is an all-new standalone adventure. The film, which has begun production, is an entirely original story set in a period of time never before explored, and the Star Wars Starfighter will be released theatrically May 28th, 2027. I feel a profound sense of excitement and honor as we begin production on Star Wars Starfighter, says filmmaker Sean Levy. From the day Kathleen Kennedy called me up, inviting me to develop an original adventure in this incredible Star Wars galaxy, the experience has been a dream come true, creatively and personally. Star Wars shaped my sense of what story can do, how characters and cinematic moments can live with us forever. To join the storytelling galaxy with such brilliant collaborators on screen and off is the thrill of a lifetime. So you got a picture there too with, I think, pretty much the main characters, Ryan Gosling and then Flynn Gray. We don't know their characters, obviously. So yeah, really exciting stuff, right? I mean, we obviously have Mando and Grogu supposedly coming out next year, but again, we kind of know what that comes with, right? Like, kind of had an idea. This is all new. Like, this is, as in my opinion, this is as interesting or cool as Episode 10 coming out. You know what I mean? Like, we have nothing to go on or off of this. This is all new original ideas, and I love that. You know what I mean? I love that we're returning back to the movie with this too. I think Star Wars is similar to Marvel, where like the Disney Plus stuff for the most part just isn't working for most fans. Like, there's some stuff that some fans like, and there's some stuff you can do to continue down the road that will work. But overall, Star Wars is a theatrical experience. Just like Marvel and the MCU, it works better like that. And I'm so excited to see this. Some big names, Amy Adams, Ryan Gosling, great actors, but then some unknowns with like this kid at the top, Flynn Gray. Like, I'm excited for this, not just because of the name, but because of the story. I'm excited that we have someone like Sean Levy. Sean Levy worked on a lot of the Deadpool Wolverine. I think that was his project. He worked on a lot of the Ryan Reynolds projects. They seem to work a lot together. So if you like that style of movies, like all of them, I forget what the one, what's the one that's kind of based off of a video game? Free Guy, right? That was another big one that a lot of fans liked. I like Sean Levy, I like his style of like, just like storytelling and the way he, especially Free Guy, I think that, works more with the Star Wars universe. But Deadpool Wolverine is not really a great consensus to come to if you're looking at like a comparison for Star Wars. I think something like Free Guy, or I think he did the Adam Project on Netflix. Those are really great, I think, for overall like storytelling that are more comparative to that. I don't know. I'm really excited about this. Obviously it doesn't mean much, but they're starting production 2027. Let me know what you guys think.
I mean, yeah, I know it's going to be pretty far out, 2027. We always see these projects a long time coming. But the more I thought about it, when was the last time we had a Star Wars project that we didn't really have any foundation to? And as far as I can recall, barring the sequel movies, well, not barring the sequel movies, most recent one is Mandalorian.
And
Acolyte and Skeleton Crew. The most recent, other than those two, I guess, was Mandalorian. My point doesn't really stand much now that I think about Acolyte existing. But either way, it's a blank slate. And Acolyte kind of being bad, they didn't directly say it, but they implied that, hey, we know this isn't good by taking all the merchandise off the shelves and not making any more, not selling anymore. So I feel like they're turning in the right direction, and I always get my hopes up for this kind of stuff. But bringing it to the movies is also going to be awesome because, I mean, some people liked the solo story, some people didn't like it, but it was overall pretty well presented and a pretty good made movie. And Rogue One was, some people say, the best movie come out after the prequels. And I think I'd probably agree with that without ranking everything. It was a pretty darn good movie. This has that potential. It's very, I don't know. I'm just really excited about it.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think down in the comments. Like, it's not a lot to go off of. I know some people don't like the idea of a superstar and Ryan Gosling being in it, but he's not even, I think, the main protagonist. I think that the kid is. I think Ryan Gosling's more like a Obi-Wan Kenobi style. Either way, we don't know too much about it, but let us know what you guys think down in the comments. Excited, not excited, whatever. I'm excited. Finally, some new Star Wars news that's like just new and fresh. And I think that's really what Star Wars fans need. So don't forget to hit that like, don't forget to hit that subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you guys think. If you guys are listening to the podcast, don't forget to hit that follow and download, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.